Hi guys, welcome to the show. This is Cook and Dine. I'm your host, your favorite host, Neema Mungaro. Karibuni sana. Ni time ya kupika. How was your week? How is your weekend so far? I hope you're in the kitchen. If you're in the sitting room, it's okay. I hope you have your book because it's time to cook and take recipes. Yay! Haya, karibu sana. Karibuni sana. If you are new on this show, so don't worry, I got you. The other previous episodes that we normally upload pale YouTube channel. So enda pale YouTube channel, type Lolwe TV Kenya, and you'll get to see the page. Tafadhali subscribe, hit the notification button, and of course go to all notifications so you can get to enjoy other amazing show within the station. And of course you can follow us pale social media pale Facebook at Lolwe TV, Instagram Lolwe TV, and of course Twitter at Lolwe TV. What are we making today? So we are making some nice marinated chicken. So this one was marinated a few hours ago, roughly like 2 hours. You can marinate overnight kama unataka kupika hii for lunch or dinner, or you want to make some nice weekend recipe. Marinate it right now so that by tomorrow unapika na watu wakienda wakipumzika wana enjoy your new recipe. So this is normally just normal marinated chicken. Of course, we have our tomato paste, we have some garlic, we have some mixed spices, and a bit of ginger grinded, of course. We have some salt, our onions. I'm using a lot of chili because it's meant to be really hot. And of course, our dania. We'll serve this with, of course, ugali. Yay! So straight onto the into the recipe. I'm gonna turn on my pan, and then I'm gonna wait for it to warm up a bit. Then I'm gonna use because of demonstration, I'm gonna just put my ingredients moja moja nieke hapa. So I'm just gonna put this here, and because sababu iko a bit wet, I'm gonna wipe that off. And I hope our fire is hot. Our fire is on. Then I'm gonna just put a little bit of mafuta hapa. I think that's enough. Let me reduce because we're just trying to coat it. So we don't need a lot of oil, just enough. Hapo nimepima na macho. But normally that's what we do back at home. Tunapima na macho. So just wait for that to warm up. As it's warming up, let's chop our onions, of course. So yeah, I hope you tried last week's recipe because it was very interesting. I hope you can still remember, we made pilau. As you're chopping your onions, for this recipe, I'll chop them a bit bigger chunks than I normally do, and I'm chopping them on this heat design. Aka kashepu ka kuku. So yeah, there we go. This is a very fast recipe. As you can see, my mafuta is ready. I'm gonna reduce the fire just a bit. As you already know, like most of my pans are a bit light. So I'm gonna just level out the mafuta apple, the fire. Then let's open this. So the other guys who are asking, I don't know how to marinate. I've never marinated before, and I would love to make this recipe. You can go to Easy Maduka za kuku. Most of them, they actually have marinated chicken or normal beef or mutton, you know, nyama ya mbuzi, nyama ya ng'ombe, nyama ya kondoo, hata pork. But now if you're making it for family, it's best you ask if it has chili. So hapa ndo ujuzi inakuja. And then I'm gonna keep this for now. So as you can see, kuku wetu anajifry. So I'd reduce the fire just a bit. I'm gonna add kiasi too. And also be very careful at this point because you don't want wow. So as that is cooking, we'll watch it as we continue chopping our our onions. So yeah, as I said earlier, today I'm chopping them in a different shape and a bigger chunks, of course, as I had mentioned that. Na huyu tunamsplit into two. So this recipe I'm gonna use a lot of, not a lot actually, but mi hupenda onions, as you guys already know. So hata nipatiwe gunia, hata nipewe gunia, nitapika tu nayo. So just turning our chicken just a bit. Remember, you're not deep frying it. Tunatengeneza tu ile coat, ile ya pale juu. And remember, as I had mentioned earlier, be very careful at this point because mafuta yanaruka. Then we'll chop the other one. Sijatoa hii ngozi ya juu vizuri, but it's fine. So for you to achieve this this shape, it's so simple, yani. You just slice your onion. You slice your onion into half, and then you slice it again like 4 times kama machungwa. Alafu you just work through it. Very, very simple. Kuku wetu anaendelea, ninamtupia macho tu. Namwangalia na macho kabisa. I need a lot of onions for this recipe. And literally I would say the utamu wa hii recipe ni the onions, like literally. I wish the name could be changed to a lot of onions in chicken recipe. You know, because I'm using a lot of onions in big chunks, but this one looks like it's too big. So there you go, we have our onions ready. Hapo. I'm gonna return it back. Just gonna make sure kila mahali pamepata mafuta. There'll always be those ones which get ready faster than the others. As that continues, we'll still use the same mafuta for the rest. So our mafuta yetu yako tayari. So tutaweka vitunguu vyetu. And of course, we want them separated completely. So there we go. I'm going to add the fire. Kiasi tu. Hapa nimeweka moto full. Moto full kabisa. I'll clean up my work area. Sababu mafuta ilikuwa inaruka. Make sure your work area is clean. And if you're going outside, COVID is still very real. So make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you take care of yourself. Protect yourself to protect the next neighbor. And make sure you just take care of yourself, because this variant is as strong as the first one. Nothing has changed, guys. The rules still remain. Wear your mask at all times. Make sure you wear your mask. So kwa sababu mafuta yetu the pan is very hot and our oil is it's extra moto. Tuna turn to. So last week someone asked me, yes, I've remembered. Last week someone asked me that, like, mbona ulieka nyama kwanza fry alafu ndo kaeka tomato paste. The reason is we wanted the nyama ikuwe coated kama vile tume deep fry hiyo kuku kidogo, so that it's coated nicely. So hata unajua venye unakula kanyama alafu una feel kako crunchy kiplani. That was like the whole plan. For it to be a bit crunchy and, you know, it to be more enjoyable, I would say. But wow, this is... So we want our onions to be literally golden brown. So, alafu tunazi separate tu. Kila mtu akue on their own. Remember, the size of onions or whatever, the size of onions, if it's tomatoes, if it's, excuse me, if it's dania, whatever you're going to fry, make sure kila kitu ko the same size. Kama sasa hizi ziko almost the same size. Not accurate, but wow. They're the same size, so zinaiva pamoja. Trust me, this place is smelling very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. So we just work it all around. Guys, do you have any question you want to ask me right now? And our Facebook page. Go to our Facebook page. If it's Instagram, just visit our pages and just send a question. Tell me, what do you want to know? Speak to me. I want to know. Wow. Remember, your work area has to be very clean at all times. Usafi ni kitu cha muhimu sana. Remember, we need them golden brown, guys. So hapa ndo unakuwa patient. So as you can see, our onions are getting golden brown. So naendelea tu kuiturn. Of course, control my fire. When you have a very light pan like mine, lazima ukue hands on. Nitaweka our garlic and ginger paste. Niko na kijiko hapa, acha nitumie kijiko. Sababu garlic huwa ina stick haraka. You'll keep on watching it. Smelling very, very nice. Naishaanza kustick, guys. It's best to use non-stick pan. We're gonna leave it for a few seconds. I'm gonna take my pili-pilis and also keep an eye. I think that's enough. Put this here. And of course, make sure your work area is very clean, guys. As you can see, our ginger garlic paste is brown now. I'm gonna put our mixed spices. Kidogo tu. Wow. We'll let that cook for a few seconds as we cut our chili. Wow. If you're making this recipe for family and you know you're gonna serve kids, I don't think it would be a good idea to put chili. But maybe your kids love pili-pili. So just go ahead. Make something that they will enjoy, something that they will love. It's looking very, very nice. Wow, everything is literally brown. You can smell the spices. We'll put our tomato paste. Sasa. We don't want to have anything left. We put a little bit of water into our tin. And I feel like this is a lot, but it's fine. You know, to just extract anything extra. Woo! Wow. Because we want this to cook up really nicely. I'll add a bit of water. You know, enough water. for it to simmer. And because our chicken wasn't fully cooked, I feel like this is the best time to put it back into the pot. Ooh. And we want all that juice of, gonna put a little bit of water to just wash that off. I'm gonna reduce our fire just a little bit. We're gonna finish up with our pili-pilis. If you know me very well, mi hupenda pili-pili. So the hotter it is, the tastier I will consider the food to be. We're making it very, very hot today. There's some which are just rolling off my board. But hawa wote tutawakula leo. I'm gonna pick up our pieces of, remember when your work area is clean, you'll feel even comfortable to add up, oops. So all this chili goes into our chicken. We want it to be very, very hot. Very, very, very hot. Na ingie ndani ya nyama. So we'll go on a very short break as we wait for the meat to cook up. We'll go on a very short break. Guys, remember your work area has to be clean, so always clean up, man. Always clean up. So as I continue cleaning up, guys, we'll be right back. But before we go on a break, as we go on this break, kindly just go on our Facebook pages and like our page, follow our page, be part of this show, and tell me what you want to see next. Of course, to see what recipe you want to see next. Tell me your recipes. I will definitely follow through. I'm really good with instructions, so I'll follow through and I will make exactly how you like it. Hauko Facebook, don't worry. Go on Instagram. You have an Instagram account, you have a Twitter account. We got you covered. It's all across. It's the same name, Lolwe TV. Now, when you go to YouTube, type Lolwe TV, put a Kenya at the end when you get to the right account. We'll be right back. Keep it tuned. This is Cook and Dine. Hi guys, and welcome to the show. This is Cook and Dine. So remember, we had done everything literally, so we left it for roughly like 5 to 8 minutes. So now it's ready. Our ugali was also ready. So mimi wasipiki dania, so just sprinkle that up. And voila, it's ready, guys. It's ready. So tutageuza tu hiyo kidogo, and it's starting to stick, guys. So wow, but it's kind of oily, so either way still works. Tutazima na tutaserve. Woo. Drumsticks are like my favorite parts. Wagiriama usema kiga. Put them upside down. Of course, remember the onions, guys. What I was talking about is here. So we'll leave that there. Then rembesha kidogo, rembesha chakula chako kidogo tu. Rembesha. And of course, have the tadungilia hapo kidogo. Tuweke kiplani. And of course, put this like that. Actually do that. And there you go, guys. So that is our ugali and our hot chicken. Literally. Wow. It's done, guys. It's done. And it's always an honor to be cooking here at Lolwe TV, honestly. I'm really getting excited. Ukiona nimeanza kutoa speech ujue ninataka kuonja. I want to taste. So let me do the honors. Of course, I promise, guys, next time we'll have someone who's gonna come in, cook for us. We see someone new, and of course, it's gonna be a dude, and it's gonna be one of our, of course, our camera persons. They're going to show us something they're gonna make by the name Josephat. So please tell him what you wanna see. What recipe you wanna see? What recipe you wanna see? He's gonna make. I have promised you. He's gonna come in later on into the show, and then of course he's gonna taste for us. So kama unaweza kuja sahi, Mr. Cameraman, amefurahi. Amefurahi sana. Ugali.
Yes.
So this is the guy who has always been behind camera. Ukiona na smile ni huyu msee na jokes zake zenye haziishi.
Yes.
So tuonje kabla ucrack any joke. Umenawa? Hebu ni kunawishe mkono. Lazima kuna osha zote. Mmoja wewe ni professional basi.
Sawa. Umesema eti nisi crack jokes.
Usi crack jokes.
Sita crack.
Tuambie tu chakula iko aje.
Ugali. Unajua kwa Kijaluo tunasema hii unangwenya.
Unangwenya.
Sawa, sema ngwenya.
Ngwenya.
Sema ngwenya.
Ngwenya.
What is it?
Ukumbuke, this is chicken yawa.
Chicken.
Unasikia je hiyo pilipili?
Nyako ni atero dala.
Atuwe. So unasikiaje hiyo pilipili iko aje? Vizuri sana. So this is the guy who's gonna be cooking for us next week. I can't wait, guys. So for every awesome thing, kupika omena. Yes. Ametuambia tutapika omena. Na nini na ugali ama na chapati?
Ugali.
Ugali, sawa. Tutakula omena na
omena fry.
Omena fry?
Yeah, ile
na ugali.
Unakaranga hadi majirani wanafanya.
Hataki kufukuzwa huku.
Yes.
So guys, until next time, this has been Cook and Dine. Omena next time na ugali. See you.